What's going on, everybody? Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 12, titled Todoroki versus Bakugo. Um, Pretty much this is what the whole little mini arc of the whole sports festival has been leading up to. You know what I guess we're not going to see is we're not going to get to see the year twos and the year threes fight at all, or even like maybe the final show. Do we get any year twos and year threes? You guys let me know. And then I posted that big question in the last video, which was if they were both 100%, who would win between Deku and Todoroki? But I guess it's kind of hard to tell because you could really say that anybody really at 100% could beat the other person given or could kill the other person given the circumstances. Like I feel even if Deku um, gets control of his powers and everything, if he catches a point blank like ice and fire shot, like to the chest or to the face, he would die. Same way as if I feel like if Bakugo really loaded up one of his gauntlets, like he blew up that building with, and put it straight in Deku's face, like he would die, regardless of a 1% um, one for all punch or not. In the same way, it's on the flip side. Like if Deku hit Todoroki in the face with 100%, like his head would come clean off. So I guess it's you could say. I guess what I'm trying to get at is anybody, any person, depending on their quirk, of course. But depending on your quirk, I guess Deku versus anybody, he could really lose or potentially die to any of them. Um, if I guess he wasn't prepared for it, if he caught a shot at like point blank range. Just like when Cemento put up that wall, you guys were saying that it was Todoroki that caused the explosions and everything, and if that wall wasn't there, that Deku might have died if he caught that at 100%. I'm not sure. But so I guess what it really comes down to is battle strategy. We know Deku's smart and amazing, but we also know Todoroki was put in based on recommendations. He has the knowledge and the strategy and all that too. So I get it's kind of hard to tell. I guess I'm always going to be comparing those two, but I'm guessing at some point Deku's just going to take off. He's the main character, of course. I just really hope that like Bakugo and Todoroki don't get like written off to the side. Um, and same, so that brings us to this battle. So I guess really it doesn't matter who I pair up against who. Like if I ask you guys these questions, because one, the fights probably haven't happened, or we just don't really know. And if you, it just pretty much takes the quirk into consideration. Could somebody's quirk at 100% kill the other person? And I think when we're speaking of Todoroki, when we're speaking of Deku, when we're speaking of Bakugo, who are a couple others in there? Uh, I'm trying to think if there's any other quirks that we've seen in this class that at 100% could just straight up kill somebody. Um, Homegirl that creates the stuff. I mean, she could create something that could slice somebody's head clean. Anybody could really kill anybody. So I guess it comes down to battle strategy. So me asking these questions every video of like, could this person kill this person? I think it really comes down to just toss up, honestly. So then coming down to this, I want Todoroki to win. I think he should win. Um, but I think Bakugo is going to end up winning just because he's the only one in this whole tournament, this sports festival, that we haven't gotten like a Bakugo moment. We haven't gotten a Bakugo backstory. He hasn't had any like inner monologue going. We got a Todoroki origin story for crying out loud, backstory with him. We've seen him interact with Endeavor. Uraraka had her episode moment where she had like the flashbacks and talked to her parents. Ida just had his moment last episode, and Deku's always having his. Like I feel like even the purple-haired kid got his moment, like his flashback moment. So I feel like Bakugo's gonna get his this episode, and I feel like Bakugo will end up winning. Because he made that statement at the beginning of the tournament, and for him not to like follow through on it. Um, so the ways I see him winning, I don't know, something story or plot wise will hear winning because I feel like, I mean, you could correct me again if I'm wrong. I feel like if Todoroki was 100% to just embrace the ice and the fire at the same time, I feel like he should be able to beat Bakugo, keep the distance from the explosions while still being able to attack with the ice and fire. But what I see could happening is Todoroki's just so mentally drained of trying to figure out the back and forth of should I use this fire? Should I not use this fire? And he's just so distracted and everything that I feel like he's just gonna say I'm out, I'm over it, I give up, or doesn't even fight. Or Bakugo uses that to pounce when he's slipping there, having a in a moment. So we've been talking for 5 minutes. Let's just press play and get on into it. We're pressing play on episode 12 right now. See, we're already getting Bakugo flashbacks. He did make that statement at the very beginning that he knows he couldn't beat Todoroki. So what has changed in those weeks or a couple days, honestly? Yeah, this is going to be a Bakugo episode for sure. For sure. Final match between Todoroki and Bakugo. And excuse my nose and throat and everything, we're still coming down from the flu. It's been like officially 8 or 9 days. I'm feeling better, but the throat and nose is still going. Yeah, I just see this being a very Bakugo focused episode, and I think he'll probably win. Um, but again, you can leave your pros and cons down in the comment section if you think like this might be a straight up fight. Maybe Bakugo straight up wins, but I feel like it's going to be something going on with Todoroki that makes Bakugo win. I mean, I'm all for Todoroki winning. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like if he embraces both sides 100%, it shouldn't be a battle. Or am I shitting on Bakugo too much? I mean, I know he's one of the strongest, I mean, quirks in the whole group, in the whole class, but I just feel like at this point, I don't see why it would even be an issue. I don't see how Bakugo could get close to him. Um, if the same way when he was fighting Deku, if Todoroki just keeps spitting ice after ice, again, he's going to slow down. But the only way Bakugo is going to be able to shorten up that distance is to use his explosions. And we've already seen him overdo it once. So I feel like they both would exhaust out. And if Todoroki would just use the fire side, I feel like that would just end it. Um, so you guys let me know, do you think, I mean, you guys already know the results, but if Todoroki just used his ice side, could he beat Bakugo? No problem. Would it be a little contest? Would it not be enough? If he embraced both sides 100%, would he beat him? We'll see. Here he goes, already staring at his arms. I don't even think about thinking about it. Oh my god, are we really doing this right now before the battle? He barged in the wrong room. Irritated. Oh my god. He's not even moving. He's making Bakugo think. He's gonna lose his mind. Like, I feel like it would be such a great story if Bakugo turned into a villain. Oh my god. He wants him to use the flames. I mean, of course he wants him to go 100%. That was dramatic. See, Todoroki's so in his head right now, trying to like philosophize his life right now, and I feel like he's not in it. He's trying to figure out what his real purpose is right now, and he's not focused on this little 1v1. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Here we go. All right, last battle of the UA High School Sports Festival. Shoto, Todoroki, Katsuki, Bakugo. Oh, it's pronounced like Sasuke. You don't pronounce the U. It's just Katsuki. Whoa. Jesus. Does he blow all that up? Whoa. That was insane. Yes, you have to avoid close combat. I want to see what he looks like on the. Oh, he's just blowing. He's exploding through the whole thing, just layer by layer. He dodged again. He's always using his explosions to maneuver. He's not going to use the fire side at all, is he? Whoa. My man, a Silver Surfer over here? Use it. He's not going to do it. He could have burnt that man's arm clean off right there, and he didn't do it. He's not going to do it. He's already got the frost coming up on his right side. That's what I'm saying. He's just, ever since he fought Midori, he just has not mentally been there. What's he thinking about? Is he gonna unleash, or is he just gonna say, "I'm out"? Ever since I fought Midoriya, yeah, he's got to go take a minute. Like he's got to take a semester off and just really go think about life. He's not gonna flame it up. Are we going flame on? Or are we not going flame on? He's heating up. The ice, the frost is falling off. Yeesh! Oh my god, he's already blank. He stopped. He just cut it off. Dang. Like he could have killed. That's got to be it. He has no just like anything about him. He's out. Is he out of bounds? That looks like he's out of the ring to me. She just put that man to sleep with that gas. Is that what her quirk is? Just poisonous gas that's under her clothes? Todoroki didn't even try. Bakugo wins. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate with the Todoroki aspect, and it's unfortunate that that fight was like less than 6 minutes long. That's been my only. That's still my number one complaint with My Hero Academia as a whole, especially with this sports festival, is just like I understand we don't have to have the Dragon Ball Z 15 episodes for a 5 minute fight, but just coming off a last episode, I think we spit through 5 fights in a 10 minute span. And yeah, dang, I was expecting that to be on like the Deku Todoroki level fight, like it'd be the whole episode type thing, and but it wasn't. Dang, that's unfortunate that we didn't get to see Todoroki versus Bakugo going all out type stuff. It was just kind of like Todoroki so out of it that it was kind of like, why did he even dress up? Why are we saying Tokuyami's third place? Did he go against Ida or something? How do we know he's default third? Oh, Ida is also in third place. Okay, cool. I was about to say. Do they know what happened to Ida? Oh, he told them. A villain got my older brother. So his brother might still be alive. We don't know the details. He looked pretty dead to me. Well, if he's going to see him, he's got to at least be like in critical condition or in the hospital or something. All Might. Oh my god. Tokuyami, that dude. I hope we get a Tokuyami. I hope we get a Tokuyami battling people at night. Like, give my man a shot one time. I assume there's a reason you did not use your left side in the final. I wanted to become a hero like you, but I didn't think it would be right for me to be the only one to break away. What is he talking about? Is my man dipping out or? Yeah, I need Todoroki to figure out what's going on, man. Yeah, I don't even recognize their battle. It's kind of like, why do they even have it type thing. Is a lot of interesting character designs there we didn't get to see. He said plus ultra. They said thanks for your hard work. And that's the end of the sports festival. Well, it didn't end how I thought it would. I thought the villains would attack. Ooh, they got 2 days off. Yo, my girl, what's her name? Yo Yo Zombie, whatever. She needs to get together. She needs to get it together. She could be so OP if she could just. Oh, his brother is in the hospital. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Is he about to die in front of him on the hospital bed? Did he just die? Of course, we're not going to know. Is that his mom? Oh, he's going to see mom. Who's that? His sister? I need him to get it together. So she's still in the hospital. So this is when I've been trying to think about this when Endeavor made that comment. He said, "Ever since that day, I thought my presence was to pursue mom." Endeavor was like, "She hurt you, so I put her in the hospital." Did he put her in the hospital like he beat her up to the brink of death that she's in the hospital, or he put her in like a mental institution? It was a combination of both. Well, This is my starting line. Is that the episode? And that's it. A couple of you guys told me there is after credit. I don't know. I don't want to scroll forward and accidentally like get the preview of the next episode. I just noticed it. I have no idea if you guys are actually going to see it, but the webcam app froze right there. I saw it freeze for like 5 seconds. I don't know if it was just 5 seconds or it went on for a while. We'll clearly edit it out if it did. Overall, I thought the episode was good. So that's the end of the sports festival arc. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the whole arc a say 8.5 to a 9. It was pretty great. I mean, getting to expand on the people's quirks, getting the backstories, the Deku versus Todoroki was pretty much I would say the two best moments of the whole arc was um, the cavalry battle. That was definitely the, I would say the two high. Deku versus Todoroki was number one. And then the cavalry battle was number two for me. And you can kind of put in everything else accordingly. My biggest gripe with it, because everything has negatives, and I've said it before, I just wish that I'm one of those people that I would have liked to see the battles. I didn't need to see a Bakugo versus Todoroki for 8 episodes, but I would have liked to have seen them at least get the whole episode like Deku versus Todoroki got. Now I can understand why it didn't, because Todoroki is so mentally gone right now that the last thing he's trying to do is like battle for first place. He could care less clearly at this moment. That's why Bakugo is so upset. He just got first place. He didn't earn it. He's just kind of over it. But I would have loved to see some of these episodes get drawn out. Some of the fights been a little bit longer. Maybe split them apart to like every episode was 2 different battles. Give them their like 15 minutes or 12 minutes each. Something like that. And you guys say we're gonna get more of it as we go on. Explanation of the kids' quirks that we didn't get to see, and the kids using this as a growing moment. So hopefully we'll see that as well. So this is episode 12. I think I've heard there are 24 episodes in season 2, or is it 29? I'm not sure. Somewhere in that area. So we're halfway through. So that's pretty good. Uh, of course, we're going to see the Villain League Academy, whatever name they go under. Again, I'm sure we're going to see the hero killer again with them. Um, we still have Nomu in captivity, because I have a feeling if All Might had to go against Nomu and the hero killer, the man would probably die, most likely 100%, depending on who he has in there with him. If it's another situation where it's just like All Might and the kids, that could be bad. If they come in again and it's like a gang of teachers, then that could get pretty interesting. But overall, I mean, the Sports Festival arc was good. I mean, I'm loving My Hero Academia. I actually look forward to like the next episode and the next episode and the next episode. So we'll see how it goes. Again, let me know what you guys think. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. It is Thursday night. I will try to get a video up tomorrow night, but I can't promise. Saturday, of course, Dragon Ball Super for sure. And then Sunday, we will have My Hero Academia up again. So like, share, favorite, subscribe. Leave your comments to all the questions, the battle scenarios I had at the beginning of the episode. And we'll go from there. And as always,